So you have read about ETF, exchange traded fund somewhere, and now you want to buy ETF in Canada, right? If I will ask you what are your options regarding this, what will your answer? Don't worry, this is the only question I'm going to ask right now, because in this video I'm going to discuss everything regarding how you can buy your ETFs in Canada. So don't miss this video or don't skip this video, and let's begin. So the very first question is, what is an ETF? ETF is like exchange traded fund, or ETF is simply a fund made up of several individual securities like stocks, bonds, commodities and etc. It is quite similar to mutual funds in its composition, since mutual funds are made up of baskets of securities as well, as we already know this. But if you observe, it is also similar to stocks because it can be bought and sold on an exchange. Now the very next question that comes to your mind is, what are the things that needed to have an ETF? Let's see. If you look at the very first one, it is adequate fund. You must have adequate fund. Like stocks, you can buy fractional shares of ETF, which essentially means that you don't have to buy the whole share of an ETF. For example, if you have an ETF trade at $100, you can opt to buy 1/10 of it for just $10 instead of buying the whole thing. This means you can virtually start investing with as little as $1, but you know it's not practical, right? You need to have a decent enough amount that different fees and expenses with ETFs. Second, brokerage account or robo-advisor. Whether you direct your ETF trades by using trading platform, discount broker, or automate the ETF's buying process, you will need a brokerage account, right? A brokerage account is where you keep all your money to buy ETFs. Third one, a registered or non-registered account. You will need to keep the ETFs you buy in a registered or non-registered account, right? Both the TFSA and RRSP allow you to keep ETFs and offer tax advantage. If you want to know more about TFSA and RRSP, please watch our previous videos. You should only keep your ETF in a non-registered account when you have maxed out your registered ones. Now you must be wondering how you can buy ETF in Canada. You can buy ETF in Canada through a trading platform or a robo-advisor. With a trading platform, you will have to choose the ETFs you want to buy. But if you use a robo-advisor, it will buy ETFs for you based on your investment goal and risk tolerance ability. There is a third way as well, that is buying ETFs through a financial advisor, but it's rare and not often very practical, as they will likely to charge higher fees. Now let's try to understand how you can buy ETFs in Canada using a trading platform. If you want to have a complete control over your ETF portfolio, which means if you want to buy and sell ETFs yourself, manage the portfolio manually, then trading platform is for you only, right? But remember, you need to understand everything probably so that you can control your risk factor. As we always say, you need to be your own hero. So the very first step in trading platform is opening an online brokerage account. There are plenty of online trading platforms that allows you to buy and sell ETFs. The choice probably depends upon the associate fees and how easy to use the platform actually is. If you are focusing on Canadian ETFs, well, Simple Trade is a great platform as it doesn't charge you anything when you buy or sell an ETF. You need to download and sign in to the Wealth Simple Trade app and go to account section. Then you need to choose from RRSP, TFSA and personal account. Remember, you can choose only one. Now the second step is funding your account. It might take some time, but once your account is funded, you have money in your Wealth Simple account to buy the ETF. All you need to know is what to buy. Don't worry, here I am to tell you how. There are two methods how you can buy an ETF. First one, purchase an all-in-one ETF portfolio. This is the very first one. If you look at the second one is like construct your own ETF portfolio using multiple ETFs. And that's it. Most other brokers in Canada will follow the similar process. Now look at the second method of buying ETF in Canada by robo-advisory method. The first thing you should understand is that when you invest with robo-advisor, you don't buy the ETF, the advisor does. You will need to provide and verify your personal financial details, so you need to create an account. Now connect your robo-advisor brokerage account with your TFSA, RRSP or any other registered or non-registered account. Now you have to answer the questions the robo-advisor has about your risk tolerance and investment goals. It will create a portfolio for you. It's important to understand you don't have control over ETFs you are going to buy in robo-advisor method. Most robo-advisors work with a select basket of ETFs might not expose you to the full range of ETFs you can buy of your own. The only choice you really have to make is to select which portfolio you want based on your risk profile. Now the third way of buying ETF in Canada is by financial advisor. A financial advisor is an individual that charges you a fee to create and manage your investment ETF portfolio. Do you know it is not suggested to opt for a financial advisor if you are buying a ETF? Why? Let me tell you. You will have to be the one person to open your brokerage account in your name and hand over the account to the advisor. They will then try to buy and sell ETFs for reaching your investment goal. Do you know they are also expected to charge a fee that will likely to be significantly higher than what you might pay with robo-advisors. So the process of learning should always be on, as you need to be your own hero. This is the video for now. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any problem regarding this video or any query, you can always put a comment right below. If you like the video, do press the like button. If you feel like connecting with my channel, you can also subscribe to our channel.